Welcome back to the channel. If you love emotional, real-life stories that hit deep and leave you thinking, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Now let's get into the story. The dog who brought her hope. Every night she fed stray animals outside her door, but one night one of them came back to save her life.
She came to the United States, chasing a better life, a small apartment, a quiet neighborhood, and a heart full of dreams. But reality was different. Long workdays, empty evenings, and silence that echoed through her tiny room. She had no family here, no one to talk to, just herself, and the loneliness. But every night, she did one small thing. Before closing her door, she would place her leftover food outside, for stray dogs and cats. It wasn't much, but it was kindness. And every morning, the food was gone. Until one day, everything changed. At work, an accident, a sudden fall, pain, darkness. Days passed in a hospital bed, weak, unable to walk, and far from the life she was trying to build. Back at her apartment, her door stayed closed. No food outside, no sign of her. But one dog kept coming back. Every single night, waiting. Other animals came and left. But this dog stayed. Silent, patient, loyal. As if it knew she would return. And one day she did. Slow steps, trembling, heart heavy with fear. When she reached her door, she saw him, sitting there, waiting. Her neighbors whispered. Many animals came, but this one never left. That night, reality hit her. She sat alone, tears falling. How will I live now? How will I cook? Who will help me? There was no answer, only silence. But then the dog stood up, wagged its tail, and ran away. She watched confused, as it disappeared into the night. Minutes passed. Then suddenly, it came back. In its mouth, a small bag. Gently, it placed it in front of her. With shaking hands, she opened it. Fresh food, still warm. Tears filled her eyes. She looked closer. The bag was from a nearby shop. And in that moment, she understood. This dog had not just been waiting for her. It had been thinking about her. The next day, she placed some money and a small note inside the bag and gave it to the dog. It ran again and came back with groceries. From that day on, she was no longer alone. Not in a foreign land, not in her pain, because a silent friend chose to stay.
In the end, when the world left her behind, a silent friend chose to stay. Because sometimes the ones who speak the least love the most.